Where the brass bands play tiddly.
Claire, yes, that was the last time Katrina Balfe wore the Claire wig. The actor posted the video after finishing filming for the final season of Outlander. If you didn't know, well, this is me telling you that Season 8 is already filmed. It was actually completed right before Season 7 Part 2 started coming out towards the end of September. The cast and crew wrapped filming the final episodes of the series. You know what this means, right? That's right there. Been some juicy leaks straight from the Outlander set. We're talking behind the scenes, images, and even video clips, giving us a tantalizing glimpse into what's coming in the much-anticipated final season. As a devoted Outlander fan who was completely blown away by the Season 7 finale and is counting down the days until Season 8 arrives, I couldn't resist diving deep into these leaks. And trust me, there's a lot to unpack. So, sit back and get ready because I'm about to break down everything we know so far about Outlander Season 8. From what's surfaced, most of the leaked footage centers around a house with a striking front porch and a beautifully maintained garden, specifically its entrance. The cast and crew were spotted filming in this location for several days, leading fans to speculate that these scenes could be from Episode 9, the second-to-last episode of the season. If true, that means these moments are setting the stage for the grand finale, which is bound to be filled with drama, romance, and heart-stopping twists. As you probably already know, the final season will consist of 10 epic episodes, bringing Jamie and Claire's journey to its long-awaited conclusion. But what exactly do these leaks reveal? Let's dive into the details. We don't know whose house this is, but the majority of the characters are gathered here, it seems. First of all, we see Jamie and Claire arriving at this house in the rain with their horses. I cannot even imagine how difficult that must have been to shoot. Later, there are images of Jamie, Claire, and Lord John going into the same house. One of the most intriguing details from the leaks: Lord John Grey's unexpected beard? Yes, you heard that right, Lord John, the ever-dignified and impeccably groomed gentleman, now sporting a rugged, unkempt look. That can only mean one thing: something major has happened. Has he gone into hiding? Been captured? Is he on the run from enemies lurking in the shadows? Because let's be honest, there's no way this man would willingly abandon his clean-shaven, refined appearance unless circumstances forced him to. And if that wasn't enough to raise eyebrows, here's another clue: Jamie and Claire are right there with him. Given their presence, it's safe to assume that whatever trouble Lord John was in has already been dealt with, or at least they're working on it. But what exactly happened to him? That's the real mystery. Speaking of Jamie and Claire, they too look noticeably different in these leaks, reflecting the passage of time. Claire's hair now carries more streaks of white, adding to her wisdom and resilience, while Jamie's signature red locks have faded to a lighter, almost blondish hue. This subtle yet significant aging suggests that several months, or perhaps even a year or two, have passed since the events of the Season 7 finale. And that timing actually makes perfect sense. The final season is set to cover the remainder of Written in My Own Heart's Blood, Book 8, and delve into Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, Book 9, meaning we're in for a whirlwind of major developments, emotional reunions, and high-stakes drama. But that's not all. Rumors are swirling that Diana Gabaldon has given the showrunners exclusive insight into her yet-to-be-released Book 10, meaning we might even see elements of the story that fans haven't read yet. That's right, Season 8 could bring us brand new, never-before-seen Outlander content straight from the source herself. With all these exciting changes and unexpected twists, it's clear that Outlander's final season is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling yet. And if these leaks are just the tip of the iceberg, who knows what other surprises are in store? So, Season 8 has a lot to cover. And now, with the entirely new Faith plotline added, Season 8 is going to be a wild ride. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any leaks about the Faith storyline. If you're not a book reader and want spoilers, that's unfortunate because this storyline doesn't really go in this direction in the books. For instance, in the books, Fergus never sings that song. It's an entirely new addition by the showrunners, and while it may tug at our heartstrings, it's not a direct adaptation from Diana Gabaldon's novels. Yes, Claire's stillborn daughter was named Faith in the books, and Claire does briefly entertain the heartbreaking possibility of Faith somehow surviving. But she and Jamie ultimately dismiss the idea, accepting the painful truth of their past. However, the show seems to be leaning into this storyline in a way the books never did, taking creative liberties to explore the concept further. That said, even if Jamie and Claire were to believe their daughter miraculously survived and grew up to be a mother of two, the logistics of such a revelation don't entirely hold up. If Faith had lived, she would likely be much older by now, and for her daughters to end up in a brothel, wouldn't she have to already be dead? We know that Jane and her sister were orphaned, but the details of their parents' deaths remain unclear. So, while the idea of Faith's survival is an emotionally compelling one, I don't think this storyline will play a major role in the final season. Instead, it may just be a fleeting moment of hope, one that is soon overshadowed by the harsh realities of history. But while Faith may not be making an appearance, a brand new young lady is joining the cast, bringing fresh intrigue to the story. Enter Amaranthus Gray, played by Carla Woodcock. If the leaked set photos are anything to go by, she will have an important role in the upcoming season. In one image, we see her standing with William in front of the same house I previously mentioned, suggesting that their storylines will intertwine. And if her last name sounds familiar, that's because she's connected to none other than Lord John Grey. In Written in My Own Heart's Blood, Book 8, Amaranthus introduces herself as the mother of Lord John's nephew, Benjamin Grey's child. This could explain why another intriguing detail has surfaced in the leaks: a baby in a stroller. Whether or not the show will stay faithful to the book's portrayal of Amaranthus remains to be seen, but her presence alone signals that she will have a significant part to play in the unfolding drama. With secrets, family ties, and unexpected alliances at play, her introduction adds yet another layer of mystery and excitement to Outlander's final season. And if these leaks are any indication, we're in for an emotional and action-packed ride. I'm actually surprised they're including this storyline in Season 8, but we shall see. Other leaked images show a scene between Claire and William on the porch of this house. Honestly, I would love to see more interactions between these two characters. I know we are rightfully focused on the relationship between Jamie and William, but I really enjoyed Claire and William's scenes as well. I can't wait to see more of their bond in the final season. I mentioned Amaranthus as one of the new characters in Season 8, but there are two more. This mother and son duo, Captain Charles and his mother Elf, will also be an important part of the final season. Charles is a retired British soldier who starts living on the ridge with his mother. Of course, he doesn't like Jamie, as he knows Jamie used to fight for the rebels. There are some interesting plots by him to capture Jamie and hand him over to the Loyalists. But as you can see, Jamie is still alive and well. At least we have a villain in Season 8. Things should be interesting. The inclusion of this storyline also confirms something fans have been eagerly anticipating: our beloved characters will return to Fraser's Ridge, just as they promised. That means we'll once again see the breathtaking landscapes, the cozy homestead, and the place that has become the heart of Jamie and Claire's world. But who else will be there? Well, Roger and Bree, of course. Leaked photos from the final days of filming show Roger dressed in full 18th century attire, a clear indication that he has embraced life in the past. However, the showrunners were noticeably careful in hiding Bree's clothing, possibly to prevent fans from determining exactly when she is. Are they trying to keep a major twist under wraps? Based on how season 7 ended with Roger and Bree deciding to stay in the past and seek out Jamie and Claire, it seems highly likely that they will reunite with the Frasers. And if that happens, we could be in for an emotional, long-awaited family gathering at the Ridge. But wait, there's another reunion we've all been missing. Fergus and Marcellie, who were completely absent from season 7 due to scheduling conflicts, are officially back for season 8. Their return is sure to bring warmth, nostalgia, and perhaps even a few more family twists. After all, Fergus and Marcellie have always been a crucial part of Jamie and Claire's extended family, and seeing them back where they belong is something to celebrate. Now, let's talk about the biggest question of all. How will Outlander Season 8 end? If the show sticks to Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, Book 9, we know it wraps up with a major cliffhanger. Lord John Grey is kidnapped, and William turns to Jamie for help in rescuing him. But let's be real, there's no way the final season of Outlander will leave us hanging like that. Fans deserve a proper send-off, not an unresolved mystery. The good news? The leaked footage suggests that Jamie and William do succeed in finding Lord John, meaning the show's actual ending will likely focus on something else. And if you ask me, the perfect way to conclude this epic journey would be a heartwarming, peaceful moment at Fraser's Ridge, one where Jamie and Claire are finally surrounded by their entire family, including Bree, Roger, Fergus, Marcellie, and their children. Imagine it. No more wars, no looming threats, just love, laughter, and a well-earned happily ever after. What do you think? Will we get the emotional, satisfying ending we all hope for? Or will Outlander throw in one last unexpected twist? Either way, one thing is certain: Season 8 is shaping up to be an unforgettable farewell to this incredible story. I know I'm being too naive, but still, I don't think I'm wrong for hoping for a happy ending for Jamie and Claire, right? What's your ideal ending for Outlander Season 8? Perhaps an open-ended finale and an Outlander movie later? Why not? Peaky Blinders is doing it anyway. Starz said the season would come out soon, but we have Blood of My Blood coming out this summer first. I do expect Season 8 to be released before the end of the year, though. What do you think? For more Season 8 spoilers, check out this video.